Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Yeah. Hey guys. Hope you guys are doing well. I know I've been gone for a minute. I had one of my subscribers write me on Instagram and tell me that they wanted to see this video. So I'm editing for her. Hey girl. So these nails are gonna be marble with green and black, multiple shades of green and black, and I'm gonna encapsulate with some gold foil in there. So yeah, the brush I'm using is from iGel Beauty. Sorry, y'all, my voice is a little something going on. I'm pretty sure it's because it's raining and all the what you call this stuff, pollen is just moving. So yeah, right now I'm encapsulating. You know the drill. You take the top and you bring it on down. Bring it on down. Now, when encapsulating marble nails, sometimes it's a little bit tricky because some parts of the nail have acrylic on it and other parts don't. Especially when you're trying to get some form of clear in the marble. So, yeah. So, just making sure your acrylic is leveled is important. And when you're doing curve tips, y'all know to stack them beads right on top of the other and try not to. The bead doesn't need to be big enough to make it all the way down to the bottom of the nail. That's why we're stacking and stacking and stacking. Okay? So we're not doing 3 large beads to bring it all the way down. We're doing medium, we're doing large, medium, then small. But just to stack and stack and stack and stack. Okay? So yeah. Y'all know the drill. Every single time I clean it up, clean it up, clean it up. Make sure you're wiping that brush off. Clean brushes are important, okay? I barely ever have clean brushes, y'all. And I don't know why. The brushes don't be clean. But I need to do a better job at that. So yeah, as you see, I put some clear down, then I really wet clear. I don't drain it, and then I put the really wet green beads, and then I add in a little bit of black. I'm not draining these beads because I want them to marble. And then I wet my brush some more and I just let it do what it do. And it comes out super pretty, super pretty, okay? And I just kind of throw some gold foil on there to give it, excuse me, to give it a polished look. These nails were super random. It was definitely a freestyle. She gave me the colors, and I had absolutely no idea what I was going to do. Originally, I was going to do a marble ombre, but it wasn't working out for me. And also, she didn't tell me in advance, but she doesn't really like nude. Yeah, she doesn't really like nude, so that wasn't going to work anyways. And I'm all about the nail looking good to me. Like, not to the person who came to get their nails done, but to me, because I do these nails for myself. I truly don't do nails for other people. This is like an escape for me. I still work a full-time job. I do nails on the side. This is really just a passion of mine. So I make it my goal to do these nails to satisfy me. And if the set isn't satisfying me, then I don't know what to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just going to take it off because this doesn't look good to me. And we're going to start over, which is kind of how the first hand went, which is why y'all see in the second hand. But yeah. You see how that bead did not make it all the way down to the bottom? It stopped right there. But as you can see, also, I needed to level out the acrylic at the bottom because some parts are clear and some parts didn't have enough clear acrylic on it to give it a smooth base. So yeah, that's the goal. We need smooth bases. Smooth bases. And these are curved tips. The tips I'm using are from Me is Secret. These are I'm not sure, but I just know the pack is white, and I think you only get like 100 tips. The pack is white, and these are Mia Secret curve tips. They're not royal square. I want to say it's golden curve, or Curve Empress. I know it's one that comes in a blue pack, and I think those are Curve Empress. And then we got the Mid Secret Golden Curve. I'm unsure which set this is. It was a little hard to get these nails to curve because her natural nails are long and she didn't want to cut them down. So it's easier to have super curved nails when you're starting on a base where there are no natural long nails. So yeah, that was also a challenge I had to go through. Yep, put that full down, baby. Put that full down, baby. Yeah, I'm getting so much better at just doing nails and being consistent. Not consistent on YouTube, I know. But consistent at doing nails, period. And I'm just loving it. So yeah. Why is my computer the dang on fan? Jesus Christ! And my computer it's not charging. Why it's not charging, y'all? Give me a second. I'll be right back. All right, y'all. I'm back. I hope the sound isn't off. I had to make sure this computer was plugged up. And I'm confused as to how the fan was going real loud, but now it's not going at all. Anyways, we just gonna roll with it. We gonna roll with the punches because that only took a couple seconds. You drain a bead, you place it down, you tame the top, and you do what? You bring it on down, bring it on down, bring it on down, bring it on down. Look at me lying, talking about something you don't need this. You stack the beads, but you don't need to bring it all the way down to the bottom. You really don't. Like, as you're gonna see that I'm really taking off a lot of acrylic. And y'all know I don't even get down like that. I don't like to waste no products. So yeah, and it is best like when you're encapsulating things inside the nail to use wetter beads than drier beads, so that you don't have any air bubbles. So yeah, take the top, take the top. We're gonna do what? Bring it on down, bring it on down. Yes, ma'am. Yes. Oh, my brush is getting dirty because what? The acrylic is getting stuck to the brush. That's not cute. It's not cute at all. It's actually quite annoying. Also, my paper towel down there is covered in acrylic. So that also means that I can't clean the brush properly because it's the acrylic all on a goddamn on paper towel. So yeah, y'all be mindful at switching out your paper towels. If it gets like this, flip it over, turn it around, whatever, or just get a new paper towel. I like to conserve and save money. So, I'm a little cheaper than the average person. You feel me? So yeah. Tame the top, seal the cuticle, clean it up, clean it up, clean it up. Yes, ma'am. I see the curves on them nails. Yeah, they look real good. They look real good. We're gonna put another bead up there. Yes, ma'am. We're gonna clean it up, clean it up. Tame the top, tame the top. Bring it on down, bring it on down, bring it on down, bring it on down. Now, the only thing about these nails is I did not put the top coat on camera. That's the only thing about these nails that you guys are probably going to be a little upset about. But the top coat I used was definitely Beetles. I'm going to tell y'all that now. And yeah. Definitely. This is glitter. So I put one big bead and I just kind of like drip on down. Because I kind of want it to be thin so you can kind of see through it. I don't want the glitter to be too thick. Sorry y'all, it's taking me a little minute. I'm trying to make sure I got everything needed for this. Said I got 3 videos. What? I got 3 videos there. I don't need that one. I just need these 2. And we're gonna send it here. Alright, so I got the finished product being sent to my computer. Sorry, there's a little beep beep noise. And that's gonna be for the end of the video. But yeah. The nails I have on are press ons. I did my press on nails for Dreamville. So yeah. The fan just clicked back on. Shoulda known. To keep that shape, baby. Keep that shape. Keep that shape, baby. So yeah, that's time to encapsulate. Yes, man, drop it. Tame the top, tame the top. We're gonna do what? Bring it on down, bring it on down. Yes, ma'am. Keep that shape, baby. Keep that shape. Yes, ma'am. Yazerski vibes. Y'all already know the drill. And y'all know I'm obsessed with them little pieces. I don't. What do people call them pieces? It reminds me of the cheese corners on a cheeseburger that be left on the paper from McDonald's. I don't eat cheeseburgers, but I remember when I did. There used to be a little cheese corner on the piece of paper, and I used to be like, oh, I used to be disgusted. So that's when I stopped eating cheeseburgers. I only eat regular plain hamburgers. I don't want no cheese on my burger. Bring it on down, bring it on down, bring it on down, bring it on down. Yes, ma'am. And it's early in the morning. Well, it's not that early. It's 8:55, so it's really not that early, but I'm doing a lot of talking. I usually don't talk this much in the morning, so my voice sounds a little raspy on top of it raining and the pollen is just everywhere. Drop it. Tame it, tame it, tame it, tame it, and do what? Bring it on down, bring it on down. Yes, ma'am. Look at the curve on that nail. This looks so good. I love a good curved nail. I love it here so much. I love it here. I hope y'all love it here. And I appreciate all the comments. I get a lot of comments, and I really, really appreciate them. I also have a lot of videos, so I assume that's why I get a lot of comments. Like, none of my videos have a substantial amount of comments, but all my videos have at least one comment. So, technically, it's a lot of comments, if you ask me. You feel me? So, yeah. The clear acrylic is from Me is Secret. I got 2 green colors from the Chet, and the olive green color right there is from Nail Supply Glamour. Look at the curvatures. Look at the curvature. You put the clear down. Make sure it's wet. Add the greens. As you can see, it's already marbling. Yeah. It's already dripping. And then we're going to add the black. And we're going to let that marble. We're going to get that off our finger. Add some more greens. Because you know we're going for a specific vibe. We're going to add that black. I think we need to add some more black. I'm pretty sure I'm going to add some more black. Because it's giving, but it ain't giving enough. Because it's giving snake. She kept saying it's giving Jamaica, Africa, Nigeria. Like, that's what it was giving for her. And I love that. Add some more black in the portion. There you go. Smooth it around. Alright. It's looking good. Add some glitter. And it's time to encapsulate. Gigantic bead right there. Clean your brush. Tame it. Tame the top. And we're going to do it. Bring it on down. Clean up. Keep the shape. It's important for you to keep the shape so you don't have too much filing. Y'all, because doing nails, girl, you'll end up with carpal tunnel or something. Seriously, because you'll be filing so much and holding that dang on nail file so hard just to make sure you keep in shape and you keep it the way you need to keep it. So yeah, y'all be mindful of that. You keep the shape, you won't have so much filing to do. Okay? Because you don't want carpal tunnel. My hand was dang on cramping up. I feel like I had a Charlie horse in my fingers. I'm just keeping it bug with you. Be mindful of that. Drain it, drop it, clean your brush, tame the top. Seal that cuticle. Yes, ma'am. Bring it on down. Look at that. Yes. Yes. And make sure you're moving your fingernail all around so you can see if you're missing beads, you need another bead, you need this, you need that. If there are lumps somewhere, a lump that you can actually fix without, like, you can fix it with acrylic. So yeah, making sure all your lumps and bumps is exactly how it needs to be. That is important. So yeah. Clean it up. Seal that cuticle, seal it. And we're done. We're done. Alright, we're gonna clean up all this stuff, close up your acrylics. When you filing, make sure you close them acrylics, okay? Because you don't want no extra dust up in them acrylics. I find that I always end up with dust in my clear acrylic, bro. So yeah, make sure you close it before you start filing. And this is the other hand, but yeah. This is 80/80 grit hand file. We're gonna go across them free edges, side to side, meet the meat. We're gonna hit that bottom free edge. Yes, ma'am. Y'all know the vibes. You kind of tilt your hand file inward toward the nail at the top, just to make sure you're tailoring them sides. Okay? Need them sides to be fully tailored. Yes, ma'am. Look at that. Alright, next nail. Yeah. We're going to start straight. Rephrase. We're going to start kind of up under the nail. Then we're going to bring it up. And then by the time you get to a straight nail file, you're going to have them crisp edges. And then you're going to taper it in some, the nail file, just to make sure you have a tapered nail to the nail bed. Yes, ma'am. And then you're going to take that same hand file and go across the surface of the nail to make sure it is smooth. And you're going to use the fingertip of your finger to feel the nail to see if there are any more lumpies and bumpies. Okay? Because don't nobody want no lumpy, bumpy nails. And y'all already knew that. Y'all knew that before y'all came here. Don't nobody want no lumpy and bumpy nails. Okay? Hit him. Yes. See, my finger is cramping up. I'm not sure why. Alright, I felt it. We're good. Next nail. Hit the edge. Yes, ma'am. Yep. And go across that surface. There was some at the bottom. I know I get really obsessive with stuff like that. Yes, ma'am. Hit the edge. Look at the curvature. We're going to hit the, flip them over. And we're going to make sure they flat like they need to be. Thumb. Alright. Make sure that acrylic is not still attached to the bottom of the nail. And then you're going to start filing just like me. You see, it's a bump. It's a lump. I take the E-file to get rid of that lumpy, bumpy part. Because that would have took too much long. That would have took a long time for me to use my hand file to get that dip out. So yeah, we're going to use that E-file. Yeah, baby, we're going to use that E-file for sure. And honestly, truthfully, the portion of the video where I'm taking my hand file and going over the surface of the nail, you could definitely use your E-file. That's only if you're comfortable. I find it easier for me to use my hand file because I like to use my fingers and get things straight. So here I am about to go around the cuticle, cut down some of that bulk. Y'all know the drill. Cut down some of that bulk before I go in with my tapered. No, actually I'm just using a regular barrel. Before I go in with my regular barrel bit, extra fine, to seal that motherfucker. Oh, sorry. I probably shouldn't be cutting like that. To seal that thing. Yeah. Feel that nail. Make sure no lumpy bumpies. You know the drill. No, sorry, this is out of frame. This is out of frame. We out of frame, out of frame, out of frame. Alright, we kinda back in frame. But we out of frame, out of frame, out of frame. We gonna be back. I got faith in me that we gonna be back. Now, as I'm sealing up these, we're not sealing the cuticles yet. I'm just cutting down some of the bulk using my sanding band. I almost, it's a word that I don't like to use, that I be using wrong. But yeah, with my sanding band. And I like to also go along the edges, like right there. You see that? Like right there up under the nail, just so I can define my curve. Because sometimes acrylic drips down just a little bit. But I like to define my curve. Why is this not in frame at all? Jesus Christ. I am snatching up on my pearls because ain't no way this is not in frame, y'all. Oh my Jesus. Oh my Lord. Now I know what is in frame. When I'm sealing the cuticle, that is in frame. I should just cut this out so y'all ain't even gotta see it. Lord, I'm about to cut the rest out. Bye, y'all. Hold on. Well, shoot, as soon as I said that I was gonna cut it out, it got back in frame, so I wanted to show y'all. And not just, leave y'all hanging a little bit. So yeah, you're gonna cut down the bulk around that cuticle. Yes, ma'am. Cut it down. Cut it down. There we go. What I say? Define that curve. We're gonna redefine that curve. We're gonna fill it up. Make sure it's doing what it needs to do. Yes, ma'am. Ooh, wait. We're gonna define it on the other side as well. Yes, ma'am. Curvature looks real good. Alright, next nail. Cut the bulk down, cut the bulk down. Get close, get close. Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry, I'm yawning. I'm sorry, excuse me. I don't know why I was still talking. I could have just said excuse me. Hold on. The drill I'm using is from Melody Susie. Just so y'all know. You can use that drill to crispen up that shape. Get that shape right. Cut down some of the bulk. Tapering them sides. I didn't do the thumb when I cleaned up the curve. So I had to go back and do that. We're going to clean up the inside of the nails. Look at the bottom of the nails. It looks so good. Gonna twist that thumb in. Gonna clean that stuff up too. Yes, ma'am. Alright, now we finna switch. And we finna use, like I said, a regular barrel extra fine. It's not safety. It's regular. Normal. It is panna. I like the panna drill bits. We're gonna go around the cuticles and we're gonna seal them. We already cut down the bulk, so it should be easy for you to see where you need to seal. Okay? Yes, extra little step. It is. Yes, it may seem like a waste of time, but it only took me 4 minutes to get all of those nails done. Well, yeah, 4 minutes. I think it started at like 20 minutes, and by the time the video is over, it'll be 24 minutes. But yeah, I just want to say thank you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Leave me the snake emoji down below if you made it this far in the video. Once again, please like, comment, and subscribe. And the finished product will be coming up next. The top coat I used was Beetles. We didn't add any stones or anything like that. So technically, y'all got the full video. You just didn't get me put in the top coat. So, bye.